Alright guys, I'm playing Jax Toplane. Today we're playing Jax versus Aurelia this time, and for the runes we're running a little tempo, triumph, alacrity, last stand. Specifically bone plating because Aurelia is like mostly auto attack based, and then we also have overgrowth for the scaling. This game we're gonna have a lot of fun because Jax in the current patch is really strong, but fortunately Jax also counters Aurelia extremely hard. And if you're curious to how, well, we basically have my counter strike. So every time she's going to go into me, whether she dashes up to a last hit or tries to auto me, anything like that, the only way for Aurelia to win against me is to somehow bait my E, and then me being stupid enough to keep going in. So it's going to be an easy time for me. Alright, that's perfect. I actually popped in my E at perfect timing, actually blocking an auto attack as it went, onto me. Really good start. Oh, I'm getting ganked early. Okay. Nice. And 2 kills like that. So, the way how I actually managed to win this stuff is because I'm actually a level ahead of them. Because I actually took the shove immediately. And I was level 2, Aurelia was level 1, right? So, all I had to do, knowing that Kayn will go onto me and Aurelia is super low without flash, is I just have to perfectly time my E when she engages on me, and then I kill her. And that's exactly how I actually beat both of them easily. Really nice start of the game. Alright, let's go back here. So, first things first, we're going to go into pickaxe. And I'm also going to go for these two. The reason why I buy a pickaxe, so I want you guys to realize this stuff, okay? Recurve bow is always my recommendation. If you can buy it, it's really nice. It's actually, in my opinion, I like this more than pickaxe. Here's the catch though. The reason why I buy pickaxe anyway is because this item does not have like a component behind it. It doesn't have anything. Where if you buy recurve bow, you can buy attack speed. So if you get back to base, I can still buy this one if I can't buy a recurve bow. So that's the main reason why I went pickaxe here. I can buy it now, right? And if I go back to base later, I can buy the attack speed if I don't have enough gold. It's like the main reason. And we still have a lot of raw damage. Alright, let's hold it like this. There we go. Perfect timing on my E. I do that because even though I can block it, we can block the next auto if she jumps on me immediately. So that stun is basically useless. She has no mana, so I win. I just have to freeze. Sidestep the Aurelia E like that. I'm gonna keep on freezing the matchup, okay? And I'm gonna cancel her backports if it happens. There you go. Let's pick up that one. Nice. Alright, now we're going to get into the next stage, right? So we're freezing so we can further deny the Aurelia as many last hits as possible. This is very important because it's going to push us really far ahead. Now, if you've been paying attention, Kayn is actually in top side again, which means that we could be ganked, right? So what we're actually going to do now is we will stack the wave as big as it can possibly be. So that means that we're going to make it as large as possible. And then, like, we'll have multiple options. We can either, shove it on our tower, get items, get item advantage. Or, let me check here. I think I might have to rotate. I'm just going to ping him back. Okay. I'll possibly have to move if that actually turned into a fight. Alright. He's going to jump in. Yes, he won't. I'm keeping my E, okay? This is the most important part. My E is the way to beat Aurelia. If I mess up my E once, so I like use it for no reason, she can engage on me, or she can all-in me and beat me. So I'm being very careful with how I use my E, because my E is the way to win the matchup. Okay. So I'm basically 1 versus 2 again for the second time. They cannot beat me. There's no way. If she jumps on these ones, I'm gonna beat her. Straight up. Sidestep. I could have technically killed her right there with my E if I used it, but the chance of her getting out too and then like further outplaying my E was actually very likely. I'm gonna shove this because she might not be able to live out of like, you know, under tower, so she will lose the farm anyways. Usually it's better if you shove the wave or let the wave push into you if she backs, but in this case there's no need to do that because she is too low HP in order to stay in this lane. If she stays in the lane, I can actually die from her tower and she will lose the farm anyway. So in this case, it's not needed to let the wave push into me. There's no need to do that. Alright. Now you're going to see this is also like a very important thing, right? If the wave is slightly positioned on the right side with like six of these versus the others, the exact same amount, it's actually going to start shoving into you slowly. So Aurelia is kind of... he's going to kind of lose the lane right here because I have the wave bouncing into me directly. Alright. There seems to be a Kayn and Tob. I actually want to take the fight, but the one thing preventing me from doing so is that the wave is a bit too massive. So I'm level 7, he's level 6. Alright, nice. I'm keeping my E, because without E, I can't fight this guy anymore. I need my E. It's very important. I can't waste it like that. Now I use it. I'm getting ganked for the 3rd time. And this guy's down. And I got him too. GG. I'm playing literally 1 versus 2 the entire game, and I still win. This is the power of Jax, man. Kayn is permacamping top lane so much that my teammates in bot lane and mid lane are actually winning the game too. Because Kayn is like fully focused on my lane, and I actually get to 1v2 them both. So jungle is completely useless this game. Their jungler does nothing, like he's just feeding me instead at the moment. This is like something that Jax can do very easily, especially to champions like these ones. Nice. Now this might be a little bit unexpected, probably for you guys, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to start maxing my Q here. Allow me to explain that stuff. So typically when I play Jax, if I play against auto-based champions, I actually always max my E because it reduces cooldown and E is needed. But since I'm like snowballing the game so hard right now at the moment, if I put points in my Q instead of E, I can lower the cooldown on my jump, meaning I can snowball faster because I can chase better. So I'm actually going to end up maxing Q so I can further reduce the cooldown and use my Q more. Huh? I'm getting ganked by Sona, like what? Man, the camp is insane in this game. I think I'm still being... I don't know what it is this game, man, but I'm 1 versus 2 everywhere. Like, even the enemy support is like moving top lane. Okay. Oh, I really... This guy's tilted, I guess. Oh, I nearly trolled it. Oh man, I nearly trolled it. This Aurelia is super tilted, you can tell it. Aurelia stopped playing. Just jumps into me straight up. Okay. Yeah, let's go back here. Alright, let's go back. Nice. So, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start building into Trinity Force. So we're gonna go into Sheen. We're also gonna start building into Lucidity Boots, and we're gonna actually be keeping the yellow trinket. Alright, let's run back. So we have Blade now, we have Sheen for the combo, we have Lucidity Boot so we can have lower cooldown on my Q, and also have lower cooldown on my E here.
Bravest hero I ever knew.
This Aurelia seems to be so tilted that she actually decides to roam to other lanes. He's just not moving top lane anymore. Okay. Aurelia is so tilted, man. We're probably going to be seeing the AD carry move top lane. A good chance that it might actually happen. Let's push. Let's go for jungle camps. Grab these ones too. Nice. I'll try not to use too much mana so I can keep going. And I'll take these ones too. What? So I guess I'm probably being ganked? I guess that's probably enough. Okay.
Good try. You almost left a scratch.
I'm just getting kills like left to right. This is such a crazy game, man. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen something like this, I guess. I don't know, man. 1.2k. Time to reset. I'm gonna go into this one. Well, actually, I'm just gonna go into this one. I just want more attack speed, more damage. Alright, let's run back. So, we're gonna go back top lane. It's absolutely crazy to see how Aurelia is like taking over bot lane after getting camped by his jungler and his support and losing lane and then still taking another lane out. That's kind of wild to see. Because if Aurelia stays in top lane and lets me play against them, I think I might be able to get him too, possibly. I was trying to jump on like both of them. I want to specifically jump on Smolder. Alright, let's shove this out. It's basically me being ultra fed and like my teammates are doing just okay. Shove. Seems like no one's up here. No, I'm just kind of waiting out because if this wave goes down by tower, then they will lose more farm.
Who wants a piece of the chair?
Yeah, there you go. The wave goes down completely. Nice. The full wave went down. He didn't get a single XP from it because the tower completely wrecked it and without them being in range. So they basically got nothing. I can easily fight this 1 versus 3, probably. Well, 1 versus 3 is a question, but 1 versus 2, I can do that, man. I can definitely do that. Hey, there seems to be a ward up here. Sure. At the same time, Anunu is just like completely wrecking it in the jungle. Getting all the jungle camps now. So we can chill. Oh, okay. Alright guys, they're playing Jax top lane again for the second game. This time we're playing Jax versus a Shen. And for the runes we're running Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last End, Bone Plating, and Overgrowth. So this time we're playing Jax into a Shen, which is actually a very good matchup because we get to block like every single auto attack. Like you'll see how easy this one's going to be. There's actually so many easy matchups out there because lots of top lane matchups are auto-based champions. You always run into a lot of auto-based champions. And Shen is the perfect example of that because that champion fully relies on auto attacks to be played. Which is the fun part. I think you should set the brush up there. Okay, we're gonna go in. Nice. Okay. Already chunked him down to less than 20%. So now only one thing left to do is just to find opportunities to all in, and that's really it. He was going to jump away, I was pretty sure. It does actually cost me quite a bit of mana to make a trade like that, but I would consider that to be worth it. Nice, and we get like another one. This might actually be a kill already. Yep. Always respect the Jax damage, man. My damage is extremely broken early game, especially when I'm actually running the game with little tempo. You don't get to beat me that easily. Alright, time to go back. So, the first item that we're going to buy, I always encourage people to do the same thing if you have the gold for it and you can't actually buy pickaxe. It's always going to be a recurve bow. If you can't actually buy pickaxe, I would say like pickaxe is always usually the way to go. But we don't get to buy that currently, so it's fine. There you go. Okay. The wave is actually going to be bouncing in my direction, so that probably means we can get another kill possibly on him, because he needs to push the wave into me if he wants to reset. I'm obviously not going to allow him to do that because I already have the first lead. Now we just need to maintain a good lane. Proper wave management is all I need here. We're going to thin this out. This is our weakness. If we thin it out, it's no longer a weakness. Seems to be aware of things. Okay. I was actually hoping I could jump on him like right there, but it's fine. He's going to be losing quite a bit of farm right here.
I'll test their metal against my fire.
He needs to walk up eventually if he wants to auto the wave. Whoops, I missed a cannon. Nice. Okay. Yeah, again, we're using a lot of mana to make these trades work, but I would definitely consider that worth all the time. Does that make sense? Could probably get another jump off. But things become slightly more difficult now. I need to find out a way to get that reset. I can't use a combo right now, because if I do, I'm going to run out of mana too much. Oh, it seems like Nocturne is in top. Okay, I'm running. I'm there faster. I'm dead too. Oh man, this is going to be a rough one. So we had the first move, but Fizz was actually there too. Okay. This game is going to be a rough one. My lane is actually really easy against Shen. But that Fizz... if Fizz didn't move, we would have them both. Possibly. Shen still doesn't get to force the wave into my tower. He still hasn't bought any items. He's still running Dawn Shield. He's got nothing out of what he had previously. Okay. If he backs now, it's worth for me, because the wave will push into me. Well, it really depends. Yeah, I'm gonna have to force this one. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to deny him that much. I actually wanted the wave to like push into me, but it's like pretty much impossible. The way how the wave was actually moving up wasn't gonna help. And I don't think we're getting a plating from this. Should have had like an instant reaction, so the time you went to reset, we should have instantly pushed it. That way you can get the plates. Okay. Just need to get that shove. That's all I care about. We can actually go for a plating here. He had no E because he used that dash before, which means I could just walk up to the plate and get it for free. Shen doesn't really do any damage if he doesn't hit the grab and hits the Q. So that. I need to get pickaxe. There you go. Guys, pickaxe is an extremely important purchase. If you can buy it, you absolutely should. Now, should you always sell potions? No, but like, I couldn't really buy any other component. I could have gone for lifesteal, but lifesteal is not always a recommendation in my opinion. If you can get the pickaxe, it's always better. More raw damage, it's harder to get. The item is way more valuable than going for just lifesteal. It probably really depends on the scenario. Like Shen matchup isn't really a matchup where you need sustain. We're gonna go for another tray immediately. Okay. Well, got some more damage off. Yep. He goes down. Now we shove. Gotta be a little careful, specifically be a nocturnal. I'm just gonna go for it. I'll take the risk. Yeah, let's go back here. I'm placing the contra ward down. I should just auto the thing, whatever. It's fine. Let's go for tier 1 boots. Then we're gonna run back. Alright, let's go. So Shen has steel caps now, ruby crystal, armor, and then a bunch of like potions and wards. We almost have blade. We're really close to getting blade. We don't need that much more.
Shed my old name a long time ago. Didn't deserve it.
Man, bot lane's having a bad time. Mid lane's having a bad time. Okay. Now we just hold the wave. There you go, we'll hold it like this. Okay. So now we just gotta wait for Shen to arrive. When he does, we are instantly gonna be looking to all in again. Same with like we've done before. He's currently in bot lane, so it would be the most optimal if we get to shove this lane out. But at the same time, let me check. Okay, he's actually still there. Okay, I'm going to shove this. You need to be extremely careful about doing it because some Shen players instantly react to get back like fast on time. So it depends. If you play against a guy that can run fast, keeping the wave frozen sometimes could be a good idea. This guy is way too stuck in bot lane. Let's go for plates here. Nice. We go for waves 2. And he's running teleport. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get that reset that we deserve so we can actually buy Blade with the Ruin King and come back even stronger. Nice. So, we're going to be running back top lane. We have the core item now. So, the next item we're going to go for is Trinity Force. And then after Trinity, we're going to go into Titanic Hydra. Titanic Hydra is a really solid third item. Because it makes you tanky, gives you damage, gives you wave clear, gives you all the things you're looking for.
These old bones haven't failed me yet.
Okay. Well, I can keep all-in this stuff. Yeah, he does that, sure. There could be a Nocturne top lane, of course. There's probably a Nocturne top lane. The way how he's moving, he's literally walking into me with 40% HP. Literally thinks that I'm going to jump into him. Of course I don't. There's a Nocturne up here, bro. How? Are you kidding me? There's literally a Nocturne up here. There was no doubt about it. Like, the way how Shen was moving up to me, bro. He was even using the left button. Of course there's a Nocturne up there, man. What was that, bro? Most obvious bait on the planet. Oh, we got him here. Nice. And now, of course, I got some nice teammates that also are aware of the situation. Nocturne's down bot lane. Good. Nice. Let's go for tower. Let's wait. Because I need the cannon to go down. Okay. Nice. Now we shove this too. And then we go back. 1.9k gold. So we're going to go into Sheen. And then we're also going to start building into this one. And of course, I'm just going to keep the yellow trinket. I'm not going to change the yellow trinket around. I need that one. Alright, time to run back a top lane. We're now going to have to deal with a Shen that has steel caps and also Bramble's vest as a secondary item. Alright. That's interesting. Steel caps and Bramble. My blade pretty much like shreds right through. So it's not that much of a problem. Alright, he's gonna die here. Yep. Worth flashing for. So there's a fizz up here, right? Okay, goodbye. Guess I'm still gonna die, don't I? Let's try, buddy. I had no mana, bro. I was gonna jump on this one. Oh, that was so unfortunate. That's so sad. Oh, man. If I made that jump, I would have been probably alive because he wouldn't be hitting the ability on me. He would only hit the dash, and I would like dash up into my tower, and then he would die as well and give me the gold. That was my plan. So I either live and he dies by tower, or I would die and he would die along with it. That was my plan. But yeah, whatever. Okay. Let's run. Let's go. We'll take the farm in mid, then we go top again. Quick question, by the way, why Q max? Really simple. If you're snowballing, you want the cooldown of your Q to be reduced rather than your E. Your E is nice for more damage slash like blocking more because your cooldown is basically lower. But the downside is that if you don't max your Q, it's going to be on the longer cooldown. If you put points in there, your Q is going to be much lower cooldown. Not that much as with E, but it definitely makes a solid difference. Alright, good shove. Let's see if we can also go for jungle camps. Yep. Oops, could have been the auto cancel. Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, it feels bad, man. I got stuck in the jungle camp. It actually forced me another direction. But yeah, whatever, I guess. At least we got that guy, so whatever. Oh, he doesn't chase me down, which means that basically no one is up here. good to know for me.
Gotta go. The eternal light needs more fuel.
Alright, let's get that reset. Got my Trinity Force as well now. Now we go back top lane again. Man, we have to deal with a Smolder with 9 kills, a Fizz with 8 kills, and a Nocturne with just 7 and 0. Tough one.
We didn't need fancy
My teammates are losing very hard at the moment.
dildo.
No idea what Thresh was doing up there, but he was definitely alone. There's no reason for a Thresh to be here. Just to place a ward down, that just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, the end
I
of
love how Shen just moves up like that.
south.
Okay. Well, let this wave go down. So it's gonna lose all of these ones. And then we start shoving afterwards. Yeah. Seems to be well aware. Shannon's still there. Hasn't moved away. I couldn't get out. I was CC'd for so long. Those 3, like, it actually shows that I got CC'd for 3.38, but to me it felt like 5 seconds or something. Unfortunately, man. Okay, we're gonna go into titanic hydra now. Man, this game is a tough one. My bot lane is like has 18 deaths at 19 minutes in the game. They both have 9 deaths, man. This game is like absolutely wild. It's completely different from the first game I've played. I have to deal with like 3 people that have over 10 kills, like more fed than I am, and I'm already having a good time. Let's see, maybe we can force them right here. Ah, it's definitely baiting. Yep. I'm probably gonna get more. Yep, several kills for me. Look at like 3, sure. Okay. I was hoping that I could go from like jungle back to mid lane and take the farm, but I saw that Fizz was still existing. And then of course like Fizz comes around the corner and kills me. I could have maybe jumped away. You know, I could have obviously walked away and I would have been alive. I've got like a lot of gold from them since they were all worth a lot of gold here. Especially Nocturne, I actually killed him. He was actually worth like, I believe like 1,000. So I've gotten a lot from this one. Alright, we're gonna be running towards... We're gonna be running towards here. We'll try again. These guys are still worth a lot of gold, especially Nocturne is worth a lot of gold. Don't know where he jumped off to. Okay. Zed? He's running off the wrong direction. Tough one. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Maybe we can also get more, who knows. Don't know if we can find anything else. Fizz, I don't think Fizz is going to be chasing me down. I don't even think that Fizz knows. No, Fizz doesn't even know. Force this stuff too. Alright. 2.4k, so we're gonna get the Titanic Hydra now. And then afterwards we go into Death Stance. Or Wits End. We can also go into Sundered Sky, which is like another great option. Could actually be a great option here. I'm actually gonna end up doing it. So maybe it's gonna be like either a Wits End or it's gonna be a Death Stance like towards the end. We'll see. I think maybe a Death Stance because that reduces cooldown, of course. We'll see. Might actually end up going Wits End because Fizz is broken this game. This guy's really fed. Next, there will be this fight up here, which probably can't do much about. Yeah, that dragon is definitely gone. I'm not even gonna bother trying to. Maybe we can force tower here. Oh, it seems like Shensel's up here. Oh, I can't jump. Nice. I got CC'd for 4 seconds. That's disappointing, man. I got wrecked by Nocturne right towards the end. He kept holding his ultimate. I even got vision back in the map and I still didn't see him. 17 kills Fizz, man, and 11 kills Nocturne. This game is an absolute disaster, bro. Absolute disaster. Okay, we're gonna be running off bot lane. What's he gonna do? Gonna be wrecking a Fizz. Pretty sure like Fizz can run any direction and kill anyone it sees, except me. I think I'd probably still live if Fizz jumps on me, but I think I'd be very low HP. I think I should be able to tank a Fizz combo, even though this guy's like 18 kills. Wait, I'm just quickly gonna grab the red buff. Nice. This might actually help. That stuff has been taken. Fizz is running up here. Got him. And we're gonna be shoving bot lane. Would be great though if we actually had a blue buff, man. Another fight about to happen. Smolder gets caught by Zed. Sure. I'll keep going. I can lifesteal back up using the wave. Well, Fizz is dead for another 2. And now we run away because Fizz is coming bot lane. There should be a warden here. Let's actually see if Fizz is going to chase me down. Okay, he's going to stay in bot lane. Good. That's very good. So, my last item, it has to be MR, unfortunately. It has to be. I actually cannot go into a Death Stance. There's no way that I can. I have to go into Wits End. Because, like, Fizz is actually going for a build where he could literally press R and then just jump on me and do, like, 80% of my entire HP bar. If I actually go into Wits End, he's not going to be doing as much damage anymore. Death Stance, I would really need that stuff, but I can replace it for my boots, maybe. Nice ultimate you got right there, buddy. Next. Nice. Okay. Well, we can keep pushing. I think this might actually be the game here. They're coming down here. Nocturne wasn't even scared for 1 second, man. I was hoping that I was actually using my E sort of like a way so I can, you know, force away Nocturne, make him scared, make him run. That's my intention of using E right there, not just because I want to jump on him. I wanted to make it look like I was jumping on him, but he kept moving forward. He never walked back. He apparently wanted to take the risk, so... Okay, Warwick has it. Oh, man. 14/11. Man, these guys are having a bad time. These guys have a really bad time.
You just got lucky, or if that took real skill.
Alright. I'm gonna take the jungle camps top side. I actually nearly have my wits in. I'm pretty close. Oh, junk I'm mistaken apparently. Nice, we still got him actually. Tough one. Okay. Yeah, this game is actually over. Because Fist is dead for 12. Nice. GG. Hey, this is Jax Toplane. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.